Hello, Gore Horrors and fellow Deadites. I'm Brennan, and welcome to Our Life in Horror. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing video. I know this is a release that has been out for quite some time. I finally was able to get my hands on it. It was decently expensive, but Christian from CHCH said that this is the best box set he's ever seen, like top tier. And this is a franchise that Bo from Critic After Dark absolutely loves. He says it's one of his absolute favorite franchises, so I've been hunting it down for a while, and I finally got my hands on it. It came in the mail today. We're going to show this side so you guys don't get our shooter dress. I haven't even opened it. I just kind of opened it a little bit so we can see, and I kind of know the contents of this box, but I haven't seen everything. So let's get into this unboxing breakdown, and we'll check it out. So this is an eBay buy as well, so fingers crossed. There's lots of bubble wrap. That's good, nice sturdy. There's nothing shaking around. Let's see, you really got her good. So that's good. So this is a good, nice eBay packaging. It doesn't look like anything's been moving around. Oh yeah, it looks good. Okay guys, since you guys already know from the video, this is the Psycho box set. I haven't seen the first movie since high school, so I'm excited to go back and revisit it. So let's kind of take a look at it. So you got Psycho on the front there. You got this clear case, like slip cover on it that looks amazing. It pulls out, and it's almost like the shower curtain scene, which I really like. And all the information is actually on the back. So it's nice. I won't be going through all of the specs, or maybe not the specs, but all the special features and stuff like that. It's a really nice hard box. There's literally, there may be just like a tad bit of shelfware there. But other than that, this is like fantastic. I love the artwork. And then you got the house on the back. And then you got Psychos 1 through 4. So I actually almost broke down and bought the standard set for this, which only contains the like the latter part of the franchise. So it only includes 2, 3, and 4. But I figured it was, I wanted the whole thing in one ultimate box set essentially. So that's why I ended up getting this. And all on 4K. I'm hoping there was a Blu-ray release of this as well. But fingers crossed. So let's open this thing up. Let's get into this. So yes, it is 4K Ultra. This is an overseas purchase as well. So this will be my first set of 4Ks that I try in the 4K player that are overseas. They're supposed to be region free. So fingers crossed, because I haven't yet to try it out. So you got the original cover art there, and I know it does come with some reversible slipcover. Oh, he was nice enough to put some bubble wrap in there. Some people should learn from this. I really love that. What are you getting here? Let's see. We got some stills. The classic little poster cards. And we got some 30-day free trials for Scream 30. No, this is arrowplayer.com. Let's reverse this around, because I want to see what the reversible slipcover looks like. And it is awesome. I'm actually probably going to keep this as the slipcover, and then we'll kind of get into these little poster card things here too, which I don't mind these. I don't really see a point in having them. They're just stills from the film. Like, I guess, like, what are you going to do with these? You can't like actually ship these to somebody. They're just little stills. I can't see myself like putting these up anywhere. Like, I don't plan on it. So we'll put the slipcover back in, and then we'll do a trailer or a poster reveal. Let's see. Yeah, I really like this. I do enjoy the original poster art, but I do love newly commissioned artwork as long as it looks good. And like, oh, there's somebody at the door.
I'll be back.
All right, so I got my reversible slipcover art in. It's awesome. This is 4K. This is the 60th anniversary edition with the uncut and re-release versions of the film. So that's actually exciting. So there might be two different runtimes. It doesn't say, but I would assume so. This does look like it's loaded with special features. Let's see. I just don't know if anything's new or not, because usually when Scream Factory releases their stuff out, they always have new beside it. But Arrow usually typically does not do that. So, and of course, with Arrow, each movie will be getting a poster, which is really nice. I think that is excellent. And of course, with Arrow, they're also double-sided, which is nice. I think Scream Factory should start doing this, because I don't see why they wouldn't. So you get let's see if you guys can see that. So you get the slipcover art that I just put on, and then you get a different artwork for the back of this. It's not the artwork that was on the slip, so this must have been a different poster that they used during the promotion for this film. Now, like I said, I haven't seen this movie since high school. Actually, I think grade 12 was the last time I saw this movie, and I still really enjoyed it. I've seen it a couple times before then, so I'm excited to recheck it out and all of its 4K glory. I know Bo had said that the 4K that I believe it's Universal put out. Yeah, I believe it's a Universal movie. Universal Studio put out was good, so I'm not sure if they just reused the 4K scan from that and just put it on here, or if they just made their own. I would like to know that, but I'm not 100%. 60th anniversary edition from Universal Pictures with uncut and re-released versions of the film. So maybe, I'm not sure. If anybody knows, let me know, because I am curious. So we'll move on to Psycho 2. So this is actually going to start with the custom artwork. I've never seen any of the sequels. I have no idea. I just know that Bo really likes them. So, and he says that it's a franchise that just gets better and better, actually. And even with the number 4, the beginning, which is a big prequel. So I'm curious to actually get through this franchise and see how it goes. So this one is a 4K scan, newly restored by Arrow Films from the original camera negative. So that's very good. That's exciting. It's loaded with special features. Let me see if we got another piece of insulation there. That is good. So, oh no, look, yeah, everyone's gonna get these poster cards. So of course you get some stills from the movie. I do really like the artwork on all these. Whoa. So I got some posters, some little art cards. Hopefully you guys can make those out okay. I'm very curious. I'm not going to flip the slipcover around because I know you can. I'm going to know. Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious to know if they'll have a different poster. So I'll take a quick gander at it. So, Psycho 2. This is just kind of the poster that even Scream Factory released for theirs. Which I actually don't own any of the Scream Factory Blu-rays, so I'm not sure how this will all compare, but I'm assuming that it will look better. But again, I'm not 100% sure on that. So let's see if they have a different poster for the back, or if they just did that one for the first one and that was it. Which, you got that amazing artwork, and then Psycho 2 is just the original poster art. So this movie is like, it took 22 years to come out with the sequel. Anthony Perkins was back, and that's all I really know. I'm not 100% sure on what the sequel is even about. I couldn't believe that they did make a sequel. I don't have the remake either with Vince Vaughn, but I know about it. I will eventually pick it up too, just to kind of complete the set. But I'm gonna sell some stuff first beforehand, so I can actually try to keep on pace with everything that's coming out lately. So I'm very excited for this. This is going to be awesome. I am actually going to try to force Bo to watch these and tell me if he thinks it's. I believe he's got the Scream Factory, so I'm gonna let him see for himself if they're a better release or not. So then we'll move on to number 3. I really like this poster art, this custom poster art. I don't know what it is or why, but I really like that. Anthony Perkins is again back for this movie. I believe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. Again, I have no idea what this movie is about. This is newly restored by Arrow Films as well. Loads of special features on it. Um, and yeah, I got no idea. This guy is good. I do like that he put all the bubble wrap pieces in the 4K discs here. You got some more of these cards, which is whatever, man. Like, I don't know. I don't dig these. This is kind of why I kind of stay away from the Second Sight releases, because there's like 7 of these cards. Like, I have 2 Second Sight releases, and it just seems like cards in a booklet for their release. There's no like poster or anything. So that's kind of why I stay away. I'll get their standard editions, but that's usually about it. But let's see, you got that. And then we'll just move on to the poster. I don't think that it'll have a different poster art for the back, since the second one didn't. But I really enjoy this first poster art. Like, it's kind of like Arrow does either really nice releases for their poster art, or they're really kind of goofy looking. And I really, really like that. And I find that this poster art for 3 it just looks a little silly to me. I don't know why, but seeing Anthony Perkins there with that look on his face kind of just makes me laugh. But yeah, I have not seen this either. I'm very curious. Maybe I'll try to get a series going on this. I'll try to get Sam to watch the original, because I don't think she's seen it. And then maybe we can fly into the sequels. That's a long shot, but I'm going to try my best to try to get her to watch that. They're relatively short movies, too. They're 93. The second one's an hour and 43. And the first one is an hour and 49. So they're relatively short. Oh, the sequel's an hour and 53. Damn, that's actually pretty long. So we'll move on to the last one, which is The Beginning. That's a really good poster art too. I really like that. So again, this is the brand new 4K restoration from the original camera negative. There's a bit of special features on here. It doesn't look like there's too many compared to the last few films. They just look like it goes down for special features on each one. So this one, of course, being the 4th in the franchise, I'm surprised that there's any at all. And this is the first film without Anthony Perkins, I believe. Which looks like I am correct. And it has somebody playing starring Henry Thomas from E.T. as a young Norman. Well, that's exciting. And Olivia Hussey from Black Christmas as his mother. So that's cool. I didn't know that those two were in it. I'm very curious to see that now. And we'll take a look again. Of course, we got our little thing here. So this actually comes with 2 discs. So there's a TV aspect ratio. I forgot this was made for TV, I believe. This presents both the director's preferred TV aspect ratio version of the 1990 TV premiere. So I don't know which version I'll be watching, but they're both presented in 4K, which is nice. We'll see here. This is the first one to not have any cards in it. So I'm going to take a quick peek here in the back of the slipcover. I really enjoy that custom artwork. And it looks like it's just the same kind of poster art that I would be kind of expecting. I believe it is, yeah. But I really like this. I like how the house is on fire, and you got Norma's head there. There's a skull. Try not to fuck these up. So being a Best Buy or eBay find, this is like excellent condition. It looks like almost like none of this was even taken out. Oh, I just love that. That's awesome. And then you get this picture, which looks like Norman Bates. So is he in it? Is he just like in it just slightly for the first little bit of the movie? I'm not sure. I guess I shouldn't be reading that, because that's just going to give me spoilers for the franchise. But yeah, I have no idea, and I'm surprised that it is a TV movie. I hear mixed things, but for the most part, everybody says that these sequels just get better and better. And of course, with Arrow, they also provide a booklet, and it's thick. It is thick. So I've never heard of any like complaints about these booklets other than when the Child's Play franchise came out, and then there were some booklets in there that were like duplicate pages. So halfway through the book, it would be the book restarted again. I heard that. And then the problem with that Child's Play collection was that the book was too big to fit into its case, so they just kind of crammed it in there, which is unfortunate because then you get like wibbly wobblies and the book kind of molds to how they jammed it in there. So that's unfortunate for that book. I'm not gonna get that because I already have all the Child's Play on the Scream Factory 4Ks. Even knowing I do know that there are some good and bad things about both releases, but this is a huge booklet. Like it's 100 and Jesus, it's like 120 pages. Pretty well, 117 pages. You get notes, all kinds of things in here. Pictures. There's cast and crew for all 4 films. There's there's an article on the horrific folklore of Ed Gein. We need to talk about Norma/Norman, the franchise and anxiety of uncertainty. Production notes, soundtrack, all kinds of stuff. This is an excellent, gigantic book. I think this is an excellent release for this franchise, even though I've yet to see any of them. I'm very impressed with how this boxing looks. I don't think it was quite worth what I paid, but I still am excited to have it, regardless. I think it's much better than because there still is a version of this box set still available, and that's the standard edition. The problem with the standard edition, it only comes with the films. Like I said earlier, it comes with 2, 3, and 4, and then you just have to get the 60th anniversary of Psycho on the separate. But I like it. I like having them all clean. Like the problem with this set, and what I noticed with some other sets that they did, was that you had like that new Hellraiser set that came out, which was a 4-movie set, and it came with a limited special edition where it was very nice. It folded out, it looked beautiful. It was almost like putting together your own lament configuration. But then they also did a standard release for it where it was like a box like this, and they just had the 4 films in it. They didn't have the booklet, but you did get the 4 films on 4K, and they got all 4 of them. So I don't understand why Arrow couldn't have done that with this movie. Maybe they only had the rights to do it with the original film for this set alone. That's the only thing I can think of, because I will end up picking up the first 4 Arrow Hellraiser films on 4K as well at some point, because I would like to see them all on a 4K, even though I do have the original trilogy, but that was also the standard edition I got from them as well, which was cheaper, and it doesn't change how the movies look, and I kind of like how it's presented all in just standard. You get to see all 4 of them. I don't have to work a jigsaw to try to get at them. So yeah, honestly, this is an amazing release. I would like to do a box set comparison, maybe not a box set comparison, but like I'll maybe do like my top 3 physical release box sets that I have, and I could tell you automatically this is probably going to be one of them. And even if, yeah, I don't know, kind of lost my train of thought there, but I'm very excited for this. I did have them all on DVD. I didn't have them on Blu-ray, so I missed out this on the Scream Factory editions. So I'm excited that I have them all from one company, all in one box, looking stellar with this slip. I love this slip. I've never seen a box that has a slip on it. So I'm really excited about that. And I think it's beautiful. I think it's excellent. I will have to check out the special features to see if it was absolutely worth it and do some comparison videos maybe. But yeah, this is it for now. I think I'm going to be doing a little bit of a video later on, maybe tomorrow or the next day, about some other releases that I've seen come up that I haven't had a chance to talk about yet, that I'm also excited to see. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to our Patreon members. If you guys want to go out and hit subscribe to that, We do it for a fairly low price. You get extra content. I do a movie reviews of non-horror films, and then Sam will do some. We do after-hour pods, and Sam will do some book readings as well as some other stuff as well. Thank you so much to our Patreon members who've already subscribed. You guys are amazing. We love you guys very much for subscribing. It means a lot to us. And please, guys, please remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get all our videos, like, subscribe, and thank you again so much for watching, guys, and stay spooky.